of my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who reppin' the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding in farms with
Liz.
No,
1, 2, 3.
Dang, nice shot.
All right, 1 point game. We got another great game here.
We do.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far.
Oh.
Yes.
He literally said he built this team with 2 big guys and no one can stop Kawhi in the lane.
Boom! To the rack for the lead.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Okay, Daddy's chirping. Let's go.
Dion Waiters.
Important possession here. Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Oh no, wrong button.
Oh boy.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward. And now. At small.
Welcome to 2K. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Prince in at the 3. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a 3-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Mitchell misses. Antetokounmpo against Mitchell. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Garland against Lillard. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to MP. Here's Lopez. Back to MP. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pocket 4. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, he is so confident with the ball in his hands. Giannis can practically make magic happen.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Now here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Milwaukee's head coach and I got a chance to talk. And guys, coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Okoro passes to Garland. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Antetokounmpo inside. Mobley's on him. Yep, count it. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Number 5.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gary. On the court for the Cavaliers. They've got Isaac Okoro, Jared Allen out there with George Niang. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Porter in at the point guard position. The strong finish by Giannis.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Porter, the pass to Allen. Niang with it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The shot won't fall.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
The BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
And the basket by MP.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Cavs trailing. Okoro on the wing, guarded by Trent. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They grant the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
First one falls for him. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got Damian Lillard, Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Prince, and it's MP in at the 2. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Garland finds Mitchell. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Outside Garland, who is stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Portis. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Ryan, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. And the three-pointer goes.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Pass to Garland. Changes up. And the layup is good. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe. Send it back.
Tries again. And he gets it to go. Allen's got 8.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
It's Prince on the wing. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. All right, time for an injury report. Now an update on Evan Mobley from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Cavaliers head athletic trainer. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. Adversity hitting this team early, but that will create opportunities for others to step into new roles. It'll be interesting to see how these changes come together, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Ty Jerome is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Sam Merrill. And it's LeVert in at the 5 down low. They've got numbers. Garland, the pass to Jerome. And it's MP with a rebound. The Bucks leading by 12. To the left side wing. Here's Lillard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And he makes the first. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Merrill. LeVert. And a missed layup. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Prince. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, you know Prince is going to be aggressive, so if you're not going to make a commitment to stop him, he's going to make high-percentage shots like that one.
Okoro outside, back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Prince has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Connaughton. Here's Prince. Back to Connaughton. And it's all from three-point range. Cavaliers trail by 16. To the right side. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
It's Prince on the wing. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Connaughton. Knocks down the triple. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot.
Oh, wow!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. brings in our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Levert. Here's Okoro. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got his 5th rebound in this one. Milwaukee leading by 15. To the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Prince.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. MP no good. Left side, Mitchell. And he makes it.
Spyro is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Lillard looking around. Here's MP. Basket is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win.